Tend to encourage that enthusiasm.
3.
And the kids can check in. We're kind of the facilitators, the kind of lay a structure, direction.
Welcome to physics, Momentum 101. Momentum equals mass times velocity. The total mass of the chair is 5 pounds. The total mass of Naomi is 101 pounds. So the total mass in all together is 106 pounds. Displacement is 2 meters, and the time is 10. So the total velocity would be 0.5 meters per second. Naomi, how would the momentum be of you and the chair and velocity together? Oh my gosh, funny you would ask. The momentum of me, the chair, and our velocity would be 53 pounds times meter per second to the east. You know how we would get that, Emily? No. Because 106 is our mass. You would have to multiply that by our velocity. Yes. Which is 0.5 meters per second. It is. Which would give you, what would it give you? The momentum. And the momentum is 53 pounds times meter per second to the east.
One mass, the collision is called a perfectly inelastic collision. M times. Wait, I said M1. Okay, no, wait.
You said cut, right?
M1 times V1 plus M2 times V2 equals parentheses M1 plus M2 parentheses times VF. Elastic collision, 2 objects collide and return to their original shape. Both the total momentum and the total kinetic energy are conserved.
Da 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 dum dum. Da 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 dum. Da 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 dum dum.
That is elastic momentum, the equation.
M1 times V1 plus M2 times V2 equals M1 plus V1 plus M2 times V2 times 1/2 times M1 times V1 squared times 1/2 times M2 squared times V2 squared equals 1/2 times M1 times V1 squared plus 1/2 times M2 times V2 squared.
Ew! Are you still recording? What the F?
No.
Yes, you are. Ew!
Review.
Equals mass times velocity.
In a perfectly inelastic collision. I'm sorry.
Did you know
Emily's face just messed me up. In a perfectly inelastic collision.
when 2 objects such as these 2 football players when 2 objects such as these 2 best friends collide and move together as one mass, that collision is called a perfectly inelastic collision. Likewise, if a meteorite collides head-on with Earth, it becomes buried in Earth and the collision is perfectly inelastic. In an elastic collision, 2 objects collide and return to their original shapes with no loss of total kinetic energy. After the collision, the 2 objects move separately. In an elastic collision, both the total momentum and the total kinetic energy are conserved.
Of an ad that could be posted all over town, that lasted longer than verbal ads, and that could be handed from person to person. This also encouraged more people to become literate so they could read the ads. By the 1700s, the local newspaper became the major advertising medium. Benjamin Franklin, at the young age of 17, became the editor of the Pennsylvania Gazette and filled the Gazette's columns with illustrated ads. His paper soon had the largest circulation and advertising volume of any